Hi friends, welcome to Icon Tower. We have an awesome condo to show you today. John's behind the camera, I'm Kaylee Nixon, and this is a Nixon Pack Property stage. Come on in. So we wanted to go with a different feel for this. A lot of times when you think of a property being staged, you think of a corner of a furniture store, right? You know, the same canned sofa and artwork and throw pillows that you see in every furniture store. We did not want to do that because that's not the Nixon Pack way. So we went with something kind of fun and quirky to really capture the feel, the vibe of downtown Syracuse. So we've got a lot of different things from salvage shops and local shops as well. This cool piece of art right here is from Vintage Love, right across the street. You've got to check that out on South Warren Street. And you know, this was something where the owners of Icon Tower contacted us and they said, okay, we've got this one bedroom property. It's got an awesome view. We'll show you the sneak peek in a minute. Maybe John already has.
I think you can't avoid it. It's already there.
I know, it's right there staring you in the face. But we want to find a way to really showcase that view, but also add a little quirky, fun personality to the condo. So that's what we tried to do here. We weren't allowed to paint the walls, right? And we weren't really allowed to do too much with the kitchen. So we tried to capture it in a different way. You know, a lot of times you'll see, and this is a tip for you home sellers out there, a lot of the times, you know, your realtor might tell you to put out a full display of plates and glasses and, you know, poofs of napkins. Don't do that.
Unless you know how to make a duck out of the napkin. Come on.
Right.
Okay.
Right, John. I don't know how to make a duck or a rabbit out of a napkin, but I do know how to do candy jars. This is an inexpensive way to add some color to the space. And who doesn't love candy? You run by, you grab a handful. It's just something different and fun. And I see somebody already grabbed a little snack because this is a little tilted. That's all right.
It definitely was not me. Not
But
allowed.
this view is gorgeous. So we wanted to set up different stations. We've got the dining area, which you saw. This is just a fun little reading nook, right? You know, you have some work to do after work, or you just want to stop and read a book and have a nice cup of tea. That's me. And so that's what we set up here to really look at that
Let's share
beautiful
this.
view.
And everyone.
We were here last night right after a storm, and there was this gorgeous double rainbow over the city. And, you know, you can really appreciate the beauty there. So, okay, into the living room. You know, something cool that we wanted to do, we didn't want to do the standard TV because, if we're being honest, ain't nobody got time for that. So instead we wanted to really show you, again, this view. We've got the ghost chairs here to kind of keep it light and airy. They don't take up too much space visually, which is what you want. You want to keep it light and bright, which is why we added all of these mirrors. You know, these reflect not only the view, but they reflect the light and kind of bring your eyes up to the ceiling to really showcase how tall those ceilings are. We added vintage pieces like I was telling you before. You know, we stopped at shops like Sweet Salvage in James Hill, curator of cool in Beeville. My goodness, she's got so much stuff. You could spend a lot of time there. We also went to Vintage Love across the street. It's also known as Driftwood and Glitter. And peppered those cool finds in. You know, you can show your personality in a small space, which is what we try to do in this area. You know, you're having fun, you're entertaining guests, have a glass of wine, pop some popcorn, and these, again, from a salvage shop, do something cool to showcase your own personality, especially in a small space. So, tiny little bedroom, but it packs a punch. You've got just what you need in here. And again, the mirrors. A helpful tip in a small space is to keep the same theme throughout so that it all feels cohesive. It's actually going to make it feel a lot bigger. Really cool amenities in this place. You've got to check it out. Super dog friendly. It's got a gym. It's got a brand new restaurant downstairs. So again, this is
Fabio's.
Fabio's. That's right, John. Can't wait to go. And again, we're at Icon Tower staging this sweet condo for the Downtown Living Tour. We'll see you soon.